St. Mary Magdalene recognizes Jesus not because she is able to identify his face through her tears, not because of something that only he would know, not because there was a secret handshake. She recognized him because of the loving way with which he said her name. She knows who he is because of how deeply he knows her and how deeply he loves her. And she recognizes that no one else can have that pure love that the Lord has for each one of us. And that love speaks to her much louder and much more clearly than any other word could have. That recognition ends her sorrow. That recognition clears her tears. And the Lord wants her to embrace the love that he's giving to her. And he knows that love isn't ever to be kept. It's not to be held onto. And so he invites her to stop holding on to it and instead to reach out and share that love with others, to bring the good news, to bring that love, that rejoicing to the disciples. He doesn't want her to stay where she is. He wants her to embrace the mission of love and go out to those who still need to hear it. I think it's so similar in our own lives. Whenever we are in a situation where we are experiencing great challenges, where we're experiencing great sorrow, a loss, or some sort of significant life event which throws us off kilter, it can be very difficult to see God working in our lives in those moments. It can be very difficult to see his face in those around us because we're so preoccupied, so devastated. But if we can hear the Lord speaking our names, if we can recognize the love with which he knows us and loves us, the depth of his personal care for us, the more that we can do that, the more then we'll be able to be set free. Because while that sadness remains real and powerful, we know that there's a loving God helping us get through it, that we're not alone. And when we can do that, that allows us to be free to love as we are loved. And no longer hold on to our pain, hold on to our situation, but go out and participate in the mission of Christ. And when we can do that, we will be able to experience the joy of God's love and share that joy, share that love with others, which will make the love grow. Because love always grows when it's given away. Love always grows when it's shared. So in our challenges, in our sadness, in our moments of grief, let's make an extra effort to try to hear our names spoken by the Lord with love. And having heard it, do what we can for others, whether through conversation, sharing the good news of the Lord's rising, whether through prayer, by praying for the graces that others need. All of us can share the love we have received. And in sharing that, can grow in joy and peace.